Our discussion for today is going to focus on the essential elements of the church and Christianity. Jesus' words to Martha in response to her cares about many superfluous things in her life should resonate loudly in the ears of every attentive Christian today. "Martha, Martha," Jesus said to her, "you are worried and anxious about many things, but only one thing is needed." This current global crisis can be an awakening call to all Christians, one that reveals to us the important element of the church life and the Christian faith that are truly indispensable. There are many elements in the life of the church that are nice to have, their existence brings joy, and their benefit is remarkable. However, if needed, the church can still live and thrive without them. Church buildings are among the examples that can demonstrate this point. They belong to this category, and the church can still survive without them if the circumstances press toward that direction. The church at home, on the other hand, is the focal nucleus of the church life. It is the first on the list of the essential elements. It is absolutely needed element for the church to exist. There can be no church living without it. The church at home is an old institution. It is as ancient as the church itself. The upper room where Jesus instituted the sacraments of the Holy Communion is a famous example, but it is not the only one. Apostle Paul makes several references in his epistles to the church at home. In his first epistles to the Corinthians, Apostle Paul says, "The churches in the province of Asia send you greetings. Aquila and Priscilla greet you warmly, and so does the church that meets in their house." The epistle to Philemon is another example. Philemon, Apostle Paul says, "Our dear friend and fellow worker," and also to Apphia, our sister, and to Archippus, our fellow soldier, and to the church that meets at your home. That's Philemon 1:2. The church at home, in medical term, resembles the immune system of the human body. The healthier the church at home is, the stronger the church in general can be. Since then, throughout history, until today, and regardless of the geographical settings, political changes, cultural conditions or circumstances, the church at home continues to prove to be the lifeline of the church. History and past persecutions have shown us that the effectiveness of the church mission in the world is always and has been dependent on the level of the health of the church at home. This global crisis is an opportunity to bring back the forgotten entity of the church at home. This is a good timing to give the church at home the proper and deserving attention, the importance and the care that it needs and it should have. In our next episode, we are going to discuss further how to build, to maintain a church at home. Until then, may the blessing of the Lord be with you.